Ah, yes. Yes. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? What is happening? What is going on? I'm sniffly today. I'm sniffly Christian because I've been hit with the allergies. That's why I haven't been streaming in the weekend. The allergies were bad. I'm better now, but I'm still under the weather. And of course, this is a perfect time for new Picotron version to get really high SPU streams. So, welcome everybody to Picotron 3.0, 0.3.0. Hello, Sniffy speaker, that's right. So first of all, let's see if there's a new wallpaper. There is not, huh? Already a failure of an update. No new. What is this? What is this? What is happening? Okay. So I don't know how long this stream will take. 3.0. What? Did I skip some versions? I know how long the stream will take. I just want to find out, what's happening. Yeah, there we go. This is 0.3.0. Notes. Oh. Okay. Man, there's still some problems, huh? It's not there, huh? Let's go. This. Picotron. I saw some people already using some cool stuff. I'm looking for checking it out. Okay, something like this, right? Is it correct? Okay, let's put it here. It's gonna be fine. All right. So I think the thing that we're most interested in is this. Ooh. What is this? So there's accounts. We can close, so we can log in from here, huh? Add account. Whoop. Cancel. Lexaloffle.com.login. Okay. Okay. I don't want to show you this. But it opens a website where you just paste in this code. And I'm logged in, baby. I'm logged. Oh, interesting. So you don't put any passwords in here. Interesting. So you're not putting anything in here. Interesting. Also interesting that there's just like, you have to double click this. If you click this, it just opens in the browser. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that is an interesting. So it sends you like a code, and you put it in a browser in the BBS, and it links you to that browser. Okay. What about this icon though? So there's no background, right? Well, black background. We have to recreate our Lazy Devs logo. I'm sorry, this will take a while. It's funny that Picotron has like little pixel art editors everywhere. Like this is yet another pixel art editor. Oh man, I'm very sniffly today. I don't know how long I will survive. Maybe it was a mistake to decide to stream. I will try to stream in the evening. I will try to do the Laziness Academy. Not Laziness. Final Fantasy 3 stream again. But first, okay. So let me. Ooh, now we need to recreate this Lazy Dev's shield. Oh no! Already, I'm wishing this editor was better. Like mirroring would be great, you know. What is this? I hate this. Oh, this will take some time. How is everybody doing? Did you see? I saw a great movie yesterday. I've been to the Project Hail Mary movie, and yeah, that was, as expected, a great movie. No, actually not as expected, better than expected, and I expected a lot. And when you expect a lot, and then the movie's still like, wow with you, that's a sign of a good movie. That's how it works. So this is the general shape, I think, that we're looking at. Maybe a little bit slimmer here. Maybe something like this. Is that better? It feels like it might be better. Okay. But alas, now we need to hollow this out. This is a bit of a challenge, honestly, because the logo is not meant to work in pixel art, which might have been a failing, honestly, when designing the logo. Might have been a little bit short-sighted. I could have designed the logo to be working pixel art, but nah. Oh wait, it actually doesn't have anything here. And looks something like this, maybe even like this. Oh man, I hate this already. not the logo, but I hate that there's so little space to work with. Actually, I probably want to make it a bit lower. Yeah, this is the way. Maybe even slimmer, so it's more of a V shape. And then something like this, right? And then here it's gonna be yeah. The problem is, like, it has this slide curve, and that's something that's just so difficult to replicate in pixel art. Yeah, because now we are getting those straight lines, and that's not quite how Lazy Dev work. But if you make an effort to create a curve, that's not great either. See my predicament? Okay, I'm digging this. Yeah, maybe that would have been the wiser decision. But I'm here already. You know what? That's not bad. It's fine. Maybe this a little bit further down. Do tell. Yes. Oh, now it's surrounded. Now it's surrounded. Yeah, something like this. Now we need to spell out lazy. There's just no way this will read. It's gonna be a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna dare to be messy. Oh, this is getting out of hand. We can still change it, but I just want to try something, you know? Just trying something. Oh, that's just... The devs part is just... you know what? You know what? It could be worse. Haha, yes! Oh man. This is such a mess. Let me... Yeah, this is better. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is not great. This is not great. Maybe just LZ. Need to create a new logo that works. But okay, logged in as Chris. Okay, so now I'm logged in. What now? So create an account. Okay. Can we? Are there? Is there anything that shows off the score sub stuff? There we go. Doodle duck. Yeah. It's my icon. Oh, that's good. Pretty sure this uses score sub. The question is if... Oh, look at this. This worked. You fell. And these are the best. Wow, Zep got pretty far. We need to get on this list. But oh, look at this. It gets cut off. You only see the first 8. So we need to go over 3,000. Over 3,000! Oh. Let's try it again. How far are we? Okay. So, oh Jesus Christ. Oh, the red ones catapult you. All right, we're cooking, chat. Oh, green ones don't do think. So already far. Two thousand. Oh, look! It shows you people on a high score list. Interesting. So I've already passed somebody on a high score list. Oh, there we go. That was our goal. Let's make it all the way to the top, baby. No! But I got it on the list. Woo! Okay, cool. Okay. Let's try again. Now the high score works, and my competitiveness has been awoken. Oh, not the green one, not the green one. No! We need to get higher. We need to get a lot higher. We can do this. We have to. Can we trounce Zep? Can we get better at this game than Zep? Do you think? It's a trap. It's a trap. Just like really careful and don't make mistakey. Don't make a mistakey. There we go. Whee! See? See? Oh, the platforms get thinner here, huh? Okay. Already surpassed my old self. Oh, there we go. Whee! All right, 5,000. 5,000? There's no way this can be right. Whoa! Okay, I think I'm happy with that score. Number 5. Ah. Yeah, so that is it, huh? So wait, you cannot scroll. What is with this window? Why does it? Weird. Doodle duck. Okay. All right. So I'm still not quite understanding how. So this works if you upload it to the BBS and play it from Splore. And I'm assuming it would also work when you run a local card to upload something, right? Let's try that. Let's do like a little. Let's go save, score, or sub. Update. Let's pull up the documentation. Picotron score sub chatroom. Okay, wait. No, let me first look up. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. There's just so much stuff that I need to do. Okay, wait, let's do score sub. There we go. Okay. Like this. This is score sub. Table name determines which table to fetch. And it's automatically created when it doesn't exist. It's a string at 40 characters, all contain only characters. Okay. My table score 4, 6, 7. Hey! Never gonna give you up. Bam. Now this is going to be an update function. I don't like that. So let us create. It's programming. I hate programming. Secretly, I hate programming. I love it, but I hate it. You know, it's a complicated. I contain multitudes, magnitudes. How does that even? I always forget. I need to look up old code always. How do I create a GUI? Okay. GUI. Where do I create a GUI? There we go. Create GUI. Let's put it here, and then draw is gonna be what was the draw all? I always forget to draw all. Oh my gosh. Like something like this, draw all. No! Let's go menu. There we go. GUI draw all. It's no problem. Let me draw here. And update all. I just need to remember this. Okay. And then we're gonna create a button. There we go. Go attach button. And the label is gonna be submit score. And then the submit score is gonna be this. Boop. Yes. Let's just see. Let's see if I'm getting anything. Okay, it's there. It exists. Let's go 100 somewhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere, boys. Okay. Now I will receive something back, right? How does that work? Returns a table of up to 64 entries. Okay, so I'm gonna put another underneath. Just get and I'm gonna just do without anything at the end. Okay, and then we're gonna go my table equals nothing, and then go my table equals score sub, and then here my table equals score sub. Yes, and then here we're gonna go CLS like a good boy, and I'm gonna go print hashtag my table, and we're gonna put it, oh, this should be a little bit further down like this. Yes, let's put it like 200 like this. Let's just see what happens. 0. Okay. Maybe 100 was a bad idea. Maybe this should be up there. Yeah. Okay. Submit score. Nothing happened. Just get. We have an entry, boys. Okay. For TN blur in all my table. Then let's go like local ty equals 20 or something, I don't know. For no, then I'm just gonna print plr user ID. User ID. Let's try that. And then 200 ty plus equal 8. Just get. Why? Oh, there we go. That's me. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spot. Light. That's gonna be username. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. We're cooking. Then score, and let's put an extra in here. Score extra. Just get. Just get. Oh, there we go. Huh. Okay, score stuff can be called frequently, but for income, what does frequently mean? But it's okay. So this works. This works. This is good. I want to also find out. Okay, so what happens if I let's just get. Yeah, okay, and then submit the score. Okay. Okay, and then what if I submit 6-8? Okay, it updates. It doesn't create copies. Okay. Interesting. Now, of course, makes me want to maybe create a second account so I can test. All right, so far so good. We have figured things out, so we can submit. It's a little bit weird how long it takes, like especially if after you run, like nothing happens, and you have to click twice. Yeah. Interesting. So whenever we do some score stuff, we probably want to make sure that it doesn't just do it once. You have to do it constantly to update. But okay. Something that I want to know. Is if I can figure out what the current user ID is. There doesn't seem to be a way to get the user ID. Also, I want to see how do I print the not print, but how do I draw? Is it something like this? SPR? Icon, something like this. And then we put it in like 180. UI. Okay. Yeah. Just need to do it here. Okay. All right. No, this is cool. I like it. But somehow the doodle jump guy, this is not documented. Doodle jump guy must have figured a way to get the current username and the current icon. So I want to dig into how that works. Can we get the doodle jump? Is that possible? Explore new doodle duck. There we go. Taxi Comics. Where is it? Can I download this somehow like this? Oh, there we go. Excuse me? Do I have to put it somewhere? Yeah. And then main Lua. Let's see what happens. Wait, this is my code. What? What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the score. So okay. Wait. What? No. Is this a shortcut? I cannot look into this. Oh, now it is P6. I think this is just a link because I cannot actually look into it. If I run this locally, does it still give me the score? Oh, interesting. We can loop through. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, wow. Look at this. Some people are very bad at this game, huh? What? I saw different. Oh, see, now we have multiple high score lists. I feel. Because this is Doodle Duck. What? I'm the king now? No way. No, I'm not. Okay, see, this is different Doodle Duck. And this score is also different in here. I feel like this is maybe there's a different version, the one that is played when you download the file. And the other one is like when you run it directly from Explore. These seems to be different versions. I hate this. I hate it. Okay, that's very strong worded. The lack of transparency. What's going on in the background is a little bit concerning, I think. Because I can imagine this happening. Like if I release a game and then somebody downloads it and plays it and then they submit a score and it's like, hey, great, I have a great score. And then they figure out, oh, that wasn't the real high score list. The real high score list is when you play the game in this very specific way. Oof. And the thing is, we don't really have any tools in the background to be like, oh, somebody create a second list, let's merge them together. You know, you don't really have tools for that even. Oh, yikes. Do not love. Also, whenever you upload a new version, I think it also clear the list. Ooh, would love to be able to say like, okay, carry over the last one, you know. Oh. First thing I'm learning is that I really need to get on updating my Lua. I mean, priorities. How to see how scores up? Check over game over Lua tab to see how scores up works. Actually, I don't want to know how scores up works. I want to get spur 1 player icon. What? All right, it's not open. Ah, there we go. See? This is the important stuff. We're gonna carry this over right into our main Lua. I actually also like this. This. Then we just sprite this in the top left corner. Like this. And I'm gonna do a print. I know what you're saying. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. I understand. I know. I've seen it. I've seen it. You don't have to remind me. I've seen it. It's fine. I've seen it. I just like trying out stuff. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I've seen that I wrote it before the CLS. I see now it's behind the CLS. Everything is PG. You worried for nothing. All right, there's nobody. Okay, because I didn't do this. And now I can do this. I'm logged in, right? Oh. Hey, Meloran. Nice to see you too. Ah, it's me. It's me in the corner. It's me in the spot. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. It is I, Crustman. It is I in a corner. Okay. This is me, and now when I submit stuff, things are gonna get really good. The only problem is, like, what if the tables get really big? You know, what happens then? What if it's more than 32,000 people submitting something? Is there like a? There's just so many unanswered questions about how this works. I guess we need to figure things out as we go. So far, so good. So get login data. Is it lib? Yeah, there's. Okay. Okay, so this submits. Fetches scores in this place, and then it draws. And this is where it highlights this is where it highlights your score. If you just go, it's just very dumb. It just goes through the list and it checks if the name of the player is the same as your name. By the way, isn't that possible that people pick the same name? Just something to think about. Just something to consider. I don't know if you considered this. I considered it. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a small break, and then we're gonna just a small break. I'm gonna grab something to drink from the kitchen, and I will be back. And then we're gonna dig into Podnet stuff. We're gonna check out how Podnet works. Just a second. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Oops, wrong. Okay. Is it possible for people to have the same on BBS? So that's where the name is taken from. Then I guess not, right? Then I guess when you log into BBS, you say like, "Oh, this username is taken." That's true. Huh. I also like how you can only change the logo in Picotron. I think that's cool. Because like it eliminates the problem of, and it doesn't eliminate, but it makes it so much harder to put like problematic material into your avatar. I'm good. I'm good. This is good. And so if scores, looking for high scores. Interesting. I wish at least I would get some information what table I'm submitting to. Because again, this is a little bit problematic, right? That the local version is different, but I think they say something like this. Yeah, each BBS cartridge, it says here, each... there we go. Each BBS cartridge has its own namespace for high score tables by eternally prepending the BBS ID to the table name. So for example, the BBS card Ranger -0.p64 that is using a table level 1 is actually indexing high score table Ranger level 1. This means that it's not possible for a BBS cartridge to conflict with another card's high score table, or with local cartridges, which are further separated by prepending an underscore. Okay. It also means that when a cartridge is released on BBS and is running from BBS, the high score tables will initially be empty, even though the same table limit. So that clears it up a little bit, because I wasn't quite sure what BBS means. Because there's like BBS in a browser, like on lexlevel.com, and that is not using ScoreSub yet. I'm assuming it will be, but right now it's not. Look, this is me. Okay. Good. Sounds like a challenge. You mean submitting dirty stuff to the BBS? Yeah. Oh, I know what kind of icon you can do. Can we do? Oh, no. I know exactly what icon I will do. I'm sorry. This is a bit of a hangout stream, you know. Don't you worry, it's gonna be fine. Beep. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. You'll figure out your reels. We're gonna destroy this logo. This logo is cool. It looks definitely like lazy devs, you know, but it is not legible, and I don't think that logo scales well to that size. Maybe I'll eventually just do like a really very simple LD up there. I think that might be a good substitute. But for now, I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun. It doesn't even have bucket fill in here. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even have bucket fill. Can you imagine? I kind of want to have something as bright as legible, so I can see if there's any distortion, you know. So this is, oh, actually, I want to have maybe this. I want to have a green. I want to have the green. Hey, Bretsky, how are you doing? Recently, I've gifted to my daughter a Nintendo DS, which is, I realized, I will talk about this in Lazy Devlog. It is an incredibly goated system. The goatiness of that system cannot be underestimated and understated. And one of the things that my daughter immediately latched onto, like doesn't even touch the other features, doesn't even play games, just immediately just jumps straight into it and just does it the whole evening long. It's like, oh, this thing even also plays games, I guess, you know. that kind of approach. The thing that she immediately latched onto is the fact that you can that this is a system where you can send each other messages and like draw little stuff, like there's like the chat program, right? And she's like, yes, finally, my time has come. We've been denied this power for too long. I can now write messenger. And she went to town, God bless her. And I think that's wonderful. I think that's wonderful that Nintendo used to have these kinds of things. It's a little bit sad that they don't have these things anymore. I mean, I guess there's like the voice chat, the video chat. Getting ready for the week, that's good. I guess the Nintendo has now this video chat stuff in a Switch too, but it's just like, I never use this. I don't want this. I think that's way too invasive to be like, hey, let me pop into your game real quick, and have I don't know. That's not millennial coded, you know. Very not millennial coded. As millennials, we just want to. We appreciate communicating with people at a distance. All right. This is getting somewhere. This is good. No. Well, we can right click is sample, right? Yes. This is wonderful. I wonder maybe it should be yellow, the background, because I feel like it looks a bit more authentic if it's yellow. Yeah. And if that's the case, then I can maybe switch this color to this yellowish green. Yes. Yes. Oh, extremely good. What do you mean not logged in? Was this all for nothing? Oh. Don't say it's so. No! Oh man, why did that happen? Why did it lock me out? That's why I hate networking in general. You know? Just straight up hate with networks. It was a mistake to connect two computers together. It was just a mistake. Single player, multiplayer sucks. Sending each other messages, okay. I'll allow it because my daughter likes it. But otherwise, bad idea. Just don't do it. Relax. Don't do it. Let's just save. See, I'm not in. What the frick? Why? Is it because I'm using the alt art? Oh my gosh. It feels like I... Wait, can I copy stuff in here? Is that... Because maybe that will solve our problems. Can it be like copy? And paste? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's just do that. Pod flare issue. Is pod flare? Podflare is good. So with plot, you know, insert the XKCD meme, but with Lexalophil. It's like a very tiny tower, but still has the pod flare. I think we should call it. We should just like, because it's like as an inside joke, we should call it pod flare from now on. I think that's a good idea. Whenever there's a problem with a Podnet, we just pod flare is down. Oh, I lost. I'm making an icon and I lost it. I created, like, I've been sitting here and recreating the sprite from Final Fantasy Adventure, and when I was done, I was locked out of my system. Like, it locked me out. So then all the icon I created was lost. I had to recreate it. I hate when software wastes the user's time or mishandles work. I think that was one of the concepts of Ian Raskin when he made Macintosh, I think. The idea was always that the user's work is supposed to be sacred, right? Whatever the user is doing at a computer, the computer has to make sure that whatever was created never gets destroyed accidentally, or deleted, or mishandled, or becomes inaccessible. So that's why, especially early on in computing, there's always like these, questions. So do you really want to save this? You want to remove it? There's all these kind of like safeguards preventing you from accidentally deleting stuff, and they're not the best solutions, and there's still ways of how you can lose a lot of work. But the philosophy is, I think, very important. I definitely agree with that. And we are now going absolutely away from that. We can just completely lost a lot of stuff. See, again, this happens again. Now I'm not logged in. I have to do this again now. I don't know why. I don't know why it locks me out. Now there we go. Yeah, like even the problem is that you habitualize this. Like when you get asks over and over again, you habitualize this. So you might lose your work after all. But it's still better than just, just like, oops, you want to quit? All right. Oh, you want to save this? Well, what is this? Why is this keeps happening? Is it? No! I thought I had it in my car, but apparently not. Why? copy, paste. Now it's no longer working. Paste, copy, copied sprite, paste, save. Yeah, but it's not long. It's just a couple of seconds that I'm open, right? I know it's possible, right? Right, the copy. This works now. It's copied correctly. I approve. I think this entire thing is not working. Look. Oh, you mean I should restart the entire thing? Okay. Oh! Now my icon's there. Good thing to keep in mind. I remember when you first talked about Picotron in Pico 8, you described the difference between NES and Super Nintendo. I actually thought the difference between Commodore 64 and the Commodore Amiga. Yeah, maybe. I just like, I never used the Commodore Amiga. I used the Commodore 64 a little bit. I know that experience because it was similar to the Atari 130XE I had, but yeah, never used Amiga. It is also maybe a little bit similar. Like I used Atari ST, and that also feels a little bit more like Atari ST. Yeah. My comp has always been DOS and Windows 3.1. I don't know, man. See, Windows 3.11. That wasn't really Windows. That wasn't really Windows in terms of Windows 95. Windows 90, because in Windows, whenever you, for example, if you played games in Windows, you really rarely played it in Windows. What it would do, it just would drop down to DOS and it would run the games in DOS. And in fact, most of the times you wouldn't want to actually run games in Windows because you still had Windows loaded. So people would just run from DOS immediately. I don't know. Maybe optics, yeah, definitely optics for sure. But like I don't think Windows 3.11 was really a real operating system. Just saying. Like it's weird, like because it would boot into DOS and you would then boot from DOS into Windows, right? So like if you have to boot it, like if you have to launch it, then I don't think it feels like a real operating system. It needs to be like hooked into the hardware. It's just my, I don't know. I never understood what this Windows thing was all about and why everyone. I know, right? Yeah, it was a front end. Yeah. It would be Windows 3.1. If you click on this, it would land you a genuine Pico 8 terminal. Then it would be Windows. The Windows 3.11. With 95, very different situation. 95 was a harsh transition. But also, 95, this doesn't give me Windows 95 vibes. And maybe a little bit. But yeah, definitely like the older, more the older PCs. So am I still logged in? Still logged in. Oh man, but this automatic log out stuff is annoying. Especially, imagine if you're playing a game for a long time and then you get dropped out. Oof. Oof. Yeah, we had problems where it locked me out automatically. So let me try. Why am I a duck? What is happening? Am I secretly logged out already? No, there you are. Huh? Why am I a duck? I was the icon before. Did they update it? Wait. Oh, still duck here. I wonder if this is a problem with because I use alternate colors in my. It seems like it's having a problem with the icon because it knows me and it knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life, but because we looked at the code, right? Okay, no, I'm here. Okay. Yeah, you always need to have two. Okay. Weird. Can we reach a high score again? I will be on top. I will make it to the very, very tippity top. I by the way, I have to say, I love how immediately the score sub stuff fuels your competitiveness. It's very good. Like it does exactly what it's supposed to be doing. It works. The magic works. There we go. Whee! We can make it higher. We can make it higher. There I am. Already broken my high score. And I will go even further. Further than you ever thought was possible. Oh, the platforms are getting small. But no problemo. Ah. Haha. Ooh. It is getting troublesome. Not gonna lie. No! Zap, no! Okay. I saw there's a chat room. No. 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 Yeah, the Picotron. Hello. Are we logged in? Logged in. Ooh, there I am. Hello. Quick, guys, jump in. Can you jump in? Quick, people, jump in. I want to see if this works. Can you log in right now? Here, I'll show you. It's Explore under New. There we go. Picotron score sub chat room by Soupster. Can you log in and see if this works? I want to see how well it refreshes and everything. It is I. No. Is this the new Discord? You know this is where it's going, right? Oh, second copy. Quick, jump in, jump in. How does it know? How does it know? Also, absolutely correct choice to choose this. You have to type something in the chat. Took a few seconds for me to appear. Ah, you log in here. There's the login. You're the little guy. Oh, I see you, SPU. I see you, SPU. It SPU. Oh, you said nothing. Oh, Squism. There we go. Wash, yes! So when we're moving around, oh my gosh. How does it move so well? Does it like interpolate? It seems like it's interpolating. OMG party! Like, woo, multiplayer! I don't have my icon yet. Multiplayer games, yeah. All right, guys. All right, we got it. We got it. It crashes when I open it. Oh no! Yeah, we see you being stuck here. Wash. You're a ghost. I was a ghost. I was alone. Oh. It doesn't like, oh, yeah, probably. Let me see. Okay, let me mess things up. It crashes because, oh my gosh. Can I write Oh. Oh, these. Gosh. VR chat is doomed. I would even say. Oh, watch, it's working for you. That's good. I would even say Zoom calls are also doomed. We're gonna do our Zoom calls on this now. Oh, that's so cool because you can now, whenever I do like a live stream or so, I can say, I can put like a little chat room on the side here. I don't need the chat room underneath my picture here anymore. I can just have people walk around and on my screen. It's so cool. This is very nice. Noise. Pots of tea. Pot soft. Let's go. Numbers. Is this working? We can harass via Twitch and here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just drive around my source code. That'd be great. You can't quite do it, right? Because it only works on the desktop, right? But you could have like a cat that's controlled with Twitch chat. That's so cool. Pico IRC win. Okay, so I'm actually interested in, so I'm gonna quit out. I'm leaving chat, and I actually want to see how this works. Okay, just the main Lua. So it creates a window. It attaches a text editor, and then you submit the message. Oh, so it has a messages table and a best score +1. What? It kicked you out when I left? Why? Okay, so it submits a score. What is the best score? Ah. Yeah. So the score is not really a score. It's just like, you know, the most recent thing, so to speak, right? And then, oh, so it has multiple. Interesting. So it has multiple tables. One for users, one for messages. Send some dummy. Okay. So on frame 0, 30, and 60, so right at the beginning, it grabs the most recent score. All right. I got it. Yeah. Okay. And it sends a dummy message just to be on the list. But how does it figure out? Ah! Oh! Okay. So every second it sends a score to score sub to the users list, including its name. Well, the name doesn't have to be included, but it encodes its position as a pod. That's so cool. But how does it draw the other characters then? Yeah, I don't see anything about other characters. Ah, there we go. It draws the users. Yeah, and pods? Ah! And then it interpolates, right? Ah, okay. So if it's you, if it's supposed to draw the user that is you, then it just puts you at where you are currently. When it's not you, I don't know what interps, but it seems like interpolation. Then Then it just slowly moves you to the new position, so to speak. That's so cool. What is interps? Oh, okay. Interps. It seems like interps is a table that already contains users. So, if the user ID is you, then it just draws you at the current position. If the user ID is something that's already found on the screen, so it's already drawn the user before. I think it does like a difference between where the user used to be and where it's currently at. And I think it slowly moves here. And then, yeah. And then those are a blit. There's a blit. And here draws the icon. Yeah, and then if there's a message. Okay, it's a little bit chaotic, but I get it now. Okay, so it basically keeps submitting score to the high score list and keeps updating, like increasing the score by 1. And then, yeah, but again, it's really sad that there's no way to just clear this high score list. I guess you have to just submit a new version of the game. Yeah, it just stores the messages in tables in Podnet, and it just stores the positions also in a different table. Which makes sense, yeah. So you can have more, because you can only have so many characters in an extra. I think it's like 128 characters, so like a tweet. Cool. So this is definitely something to write home about. Okay, so now, not in Podnet. It's just a high score list. It's just stored in a high score list. Oh no, I didn't save. I quit and didn't save. Wait. So let us not lose this information again. Oh, okay. I didn't load it. I think. There we go. Ah! No! What? Oh, wait. There we go. I want definitely have this. I want to save this in my notes. This is how to grab current username and icon. Create icon. Pod flare issues. Okay, this is good. There's 2 apps I definitely want to I'm just making notes about what kind of stuff I want to show in the video. I'll definitely record a video this week about this because it's exciting. And then I want to clarify some things. Explore, BBS version versus local. This is something that that's definitely worth. Then Doodle Duck apps. Doodle Duck. And then Picotron score sub chatroom. Very unreliable so far, but okay. BBS version versus local, definitely something we want. I wonder how. Man, I really would love to have some back-end tools to modify the score tables. But oh well. Okay. So far, so good. I want to figure out. I want to know what Podnet is. I want you to show me. Can we just type the example here? This was created in Podnet. It's also available at. Okay, there's an HTML link. Does that work? Does that work? Oh my gosh! Interesting. The icon is even stored there, huh? Yeah, the meta information has a lot of extra information. Okay. Just to let you know what it looks like. Yeah, see, it has the entire icon. I think this is the icon of Zep in here. So there's a lot of extra metadata. Interesting. Okay, so this works. How do we get our own Podnet stuff? First number is a Podnet location. The person is, each folder is writable using store. And it's listable using ls only when logged in as that user. To view your folder, log in first and then view the root folder. Open Podnet. Okay. Let me try this. Oh, it's me! Oh, my icon is here. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Oh, yeah, it's Podnet, right? So this is my folder. My folder has an icon. Oh yes. And now. Files on Podnet are okay. So let's just create a file. Can we create a file? Hello. Ah, that's right. Right. Ah, I always forget. Okay. New file. Hello.txt. Okay. This is no way this is going to be another rickroll. Okay, so now we save this. Okay, and now we're gonna try this in the browser. How does it work again? Oh my gosh, it works! Praying for real-time multiplayer games through this or simple strategies games. I don't think Podnet will allow that. I temper your expectations. I don't think that will allow these kinds of games. I don't think it's going to be. Strategy games, I think, are in the cards. But I think for strategy games, what you're going to see is probably people using score sub. So I'm guessing. No. It's just my speculation, right? I'm guessing something like this, you know. This is what we're gonna have. where you can maybe do like small interactions, maybe because like there's like a lot of stuff that you can. Yeah, sure. But that's a high score, right? That's not multiplayer. You don't see people playing live as you are playing the game. You just see scores popping in, right? So that's a high score table. That's definitely going to be happening all the time, all the way. I'm going to put it on all of my games for sure. When it comes down to be like, okay, I'm going to play against somebody, that's possible. You could, for example, you could play chess against each other. But yeah, it will require to misuse the score sub function a lot. I think anything more complex will be tricky because just you're so limited about how much information you can submit. If the chat cards, then it work for an advanced wars. Yeah, advanced wars might be possible. Yeah, advanced wars or chess. The thing is, advanced wars maybe a little bit too much because there's lots of units happening. Look, an interesting. Look, what is happening here? Attempt to index a nil value, local extra. I mean, you need to be really careful when you're addressing that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe less about advanced wars because just a lot of units. So it might be difficult to. I mean, it's possible, right? You can always figure some way out. But I think a better way of dealing a better type of game that would probably work is something like Into the Breach. You could probably do like Into the Breach multiplayer. Yeah, so you just don't do state sync. It has to be just completely. It just has to be completely deterministic. Because you absolutely want to avoid submitting the entire board state every time. You just submit the moves, right? So both parties have to agree on the starting position. And then they submit moves back and forth. And then that's okay. And then, yeah, the random number generator maybe has to be synced up. Or it's just the entire game is designed to not have random number generation. Yeah, Podnet can store this stuff, but the Podnet is not the same thing as score sub. You can write into Podnet, but I haven't found a way to read from Podnet from other person's Podnet, right? You cannot do that, right? Or maybe you can open it. Any address on Podnet can be read by any other user, even when not logged in. Okay, so you can read. Huh. So how would that work? You would create, let's say you create a game, and you save on Podnet, you save a file that contains, let's say, the map. And then on score sub, you submit your name saying like, okay, I'm looking for a game. And then somebody else clicks on that and they get your username from that score sub. And then they can download the map that you want to be playing on. No, only worse. Inferior worse. And then that's a way to exchange a lot of information. But I feel like I'm okay. I don't know if asynchronous playing over Podnet is a good idea. I think you would have to probably still use ScoreSub as a way to communicate. I got rickrolled by Wash! There is a Lexalpha post, but it's a little bit terse. I'm mainly getting my information from the new manual. Yeah, the manual has a bit of a section, but even the manual is not that verbose. Where is Zep? What? Why I want to have Picotron stuff? Why if I click on Zep I get this stuff? We definitely have this. ScoreSub networking an API for handling ScoreSub highs as traditional networking packets through strings to test. Okay. So somebody is already implementing a way to communicate with using ScoreSub. And we have, yeah, there's Lexalpha. It's very Lexalpha. It's very, very. Yeah, this. I think this is it. Right, this is it. Okay, but I'm not logged in. There we go. Oh, look, my text is not left right justified. Boy, gets me glued around. 37 is the highest score. That doesn't seem so much. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does it get ever so faster? Damn. 20. Wash, you have 31? Need to beat Wash. Okay. Alright. Tricky. Oh, there's Worksy. Look, all the people are here. Zap is 27. Beginner. There I am. Okay. I need to figure out how the scroll bar works. Yeah, the variable speed is crazy. You need to be really reacting. And look, there's... Oh, it just caps out at 64. Oh, interesting. So maybe Boink is also an app to show off, huh? A secret leaderboard. Oh, sandbox? Oh my god. What is happening, Soupster? What is happening there? I think somebody might have edited the file somehow. There's been some hacking. Okay, so that means probably the BBS version, when it comes to high scores, the BBS version is probably going to be the official one, right? That ain't what I get. Well, Luca, seems like a skill issue. Okay. Let me do some more tests. I want to see if I can write to Podnet. I want to see how that writing to Podnet from code looks like. This is what I see. I'm the real number one. I mean, seems like you don't want to face the consequences. Seems like you're, ignoring, zoning out. You have a selective view of the reality. I want to add a new button. Yeah, that's right. I reject reality, substitute my own. Okay, and then I can store there something technically, right? So how does it again work? Podnet, there we go. So we can store. So we can do like store Podnet let's get our user ID, PL ID or something. Oh, how do we get the ID? Is it stat 64? Oh, right. Let's just do. Okay, that's my ID. That's good. I just guessed it. That's good. Okay. So. Let's go. Okay, so now we can store Podnet. Is that how it works? Podnet // Then I'm gonna put PLID .. And then this, and then store test.txt, and then we're gonna save hello world from the code, something like this, and then run. Okay, we're logged in. Write to Podnet. Woo! Did you see that? Stuff happened. Oh my god! Yes. Okay, and then obviously what we want to do also is we want to see if this works in reverse. How do you load things again? Fetch, right? It's fetch. So my text equals fetch. And let's print it here. Not found. Oh, right, because we... Let's put it on a button. It's very good update, yeah. It gives us a lot to play with. Oh my god! Let's go! Oh, right. It's 6:20 like this. Okay, let's go 26:30? Yes. Are you trolling me, Archie, right now? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? Yes. Okay, so this is good. Everybody's... That's right. You see, Toxic Comics has the right idea. It's like, oh great, we can communicate with each other. They immediately go, let's go MMO. Cool your jets, people. Oh, okay, Archie, I made a video. A 2-hour video about this. Yeah, that's right. I need fast-paced FPS. Peer-to-peer, low latency, high bandwidth. Okay, yes, 369XPXX also did a video series, but also I did. I made a whole series how to make a button Picotron. And not series, but a whole video. I was messing with Playdate and Love to Deep instead of Picotron. That's fair. Advanced, more like World of Podcraft. Oh my gosh, can you imagine World of Podcraft? That would be sick. That would be actually... World of Podcraft. I mean... Pod's done. More Podcraft. Yeah, everybody missed. That's why I'm so miffed. Everybody missed. Like, I made such an effort to create like this video on how to create buttons in Picotron, and it's very underperformed. Not that I too married to the viewer numbers, but it's just like somehow it didn't reach the audience it had to reach. And I don't know what went wrong. Yes. So this is good. This is good stuff. And I think that this advice is a good advice as well. Writing to browsing Podnet. Writing to Podnet. Writing with code to Podnet. Reading with code from Podnet. Really? The manual has GUI stuff? How luxurious. That's true. Is that new? I think it's new. I don't remember this. It's amazing. No, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. There's a lot of food for thought for the upcoming video. Yeah, absolutely. So this looks good. I think I'm gonna peace out for now. I think I got all of what I needed. I'm gonna save this. Picotron machine needs some rising. I'm still logged in. I'm still logged in. Okay, that's good. I absolutely need to. I got a dev of Pico Hunt. Chat leaderboards. Yay! I do a different manual every release. Oh, okay, sure. Okay, yeah, because I remember doing the video and didn't have that kind of information. This is really useful information. I actually have to go through this a little bit. Something that I'm not worried, I'm wondering about is how this will carry over to Pico 8. Because Score Sub will be completely compatible with Pico 8, that was the idea. And so you can then log into Pico 8, right? I'm assuming it will be something on the like, will they expand the editor so there's like a login button on the editor, or will this be a command line only thing? I wonder about that. Probably the process will be similar to this, right? Pico. So this is the real question: Pico 8 Picotron cross progression? I don't think so. I don't think that will be happening, because like right now the Score Sub stuff is completely linked to the cards. Like you have very little control where stuff is written to. Yeah, you can't even like have local and BBS versions sync up, right? And so like I don't see Pico 8 versions accessing the same information. I think that's not. Login should be done in config if it ever happens. The problem with the config is like the login doesn't actually have like username and password kind of situation. It only generates a code here that you paste into the web browser, and from the web browser you can then associate. So the process is different here. I'm assuming it will then save the credentials somewhere in config, yeah. But yeah. So yeah, all the authentication is done server side, right? So I assume there's like some kind of like a auth token that is saved locally, and then you click a unique auth token, and that one is then flagged on the server as like this is a valid version, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Podnet stuff is exciting. The Podnet stuff is exciting because theoretically it allows us to create bigger and more complex like everybody goes for the MMO immediately, but I'm thinking of something like, imagine something like Mario Maker. You could, like, imagine you do the following. You submit to a score sub. You submit that you have Mario Maker levels. Let's say you have Mario Maker, right? Or like Celeste Maker, right? You submit that you have a Mario Maker level to a score sub, and then everybody who loads the high score list gets like the IDs of all the people who have created levels, and then the system can then pull the levels from Podnet. Mario Maker MMO. No! This is good. Yes, very good. The only problem with the Podnet stuff is it's incredibly unreliable, right? Because you can manipulate this. So what happens if somebody submits the sky scores like, I have Mario Maker levels, right? And then they manually delete the Mario Maker levels from their Podnet, or do malicious stuff inside those, right? Then the generator, the editor tries to load them, and it's like, oh, I haven't found it, or yeah. It feels like this will take a lot of communication. Or like a lot of like troubleshooting and no, this is good stuff. It's good. It's very interesting. Apart from a couple of hiccups, we're doing good. All right, guys. So I will probably need to write down a script and do some more experiments of my own. I don't know when I will. I'd say it's no more complicated with that. No, the fetch, the actual reading and writing is not complex. It's just once you have multiple users using the system, and there's like a lot of uncertainty what the user is going to write into the data that you're reading, and you have to do a lot of sanitizing of input that you don't have to do when it's all, when you're the author of everything, So, and like synchronization issues, like what happens if it takes a couple of seconds to fetch the data? You have to maybe do some kind of graceful timeout stuff. Imagine hosting your botnet for a multiplayer. Yeah, just a lot of more edge cases you have to deal with. I'm not saying it's impossible, and definitely I agree that it's really nice that you can just write into the Podnet like a file. That's super nice. It means you can do cloud saves. That's a cool thing, right? You can do cloud saves. But what happens when you're not logged in? And you try to access it? I guess that doesn't work, right? Any addresses on the Podnet can be read by any other. Oh, okay. So you don't have to be logged in, but you have to have online. Save and load. My beloved. All right, guys. I'm gonna take off. I will try to do a stream tomorrow. I probably will be back on the high stakes train. And then also this evening, I will continue, now that my sniffly stuff is gone, I will continue playing Final Fantasy III on the other channel on twitch.com/Crispin. Let me post it like a good host. We are doing a tremendous progress of Final Fantasy III. It's proving to be my favorite Final Fantasy game. I knew that already, but now even more so. Where is it? This is it. So this is where I'm gonna be this evening. So in like 6 hours from now. But then tomorrow at around the same time, I will probably do another stream with Picotron. This time no longer scores up, but more my own programming stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a huge pleasure. I enjoy these things as always. And I enjoy this new upgrade. I need to pump out a video about this as soon as possible. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Ending the stream. Ending the stream.